School lunches. Why do they make us pick a fruit like we're all in some government? Experiment testing our self-control. Like, ma'am, I'm not about to eat that soggy orange that's been chilling in the same crate since the Bush administration. Don't lie. We all grab it, put it on the tray for show, and then it ends up rolling down the hallway 5 minutes later, like it's escaping from prison. And speaking of school, why do teachers act like switching slides? While we're still writing notes is some Olympic sport? Like, bro, we're over here scribbling like we're trying to defuse a bomb. And the teacher's already 3 paragraphs ahead, talking about this will be on the test. No, it won't, because none of us got it down. Then when you ask them to go back, they act all offended like you just insulted their PowerPoint. And let's not forget the homework situation. Teachers be giving you 10 minutes of notes and then 3 hours of homework like, it's just a quick review. Quick review of what? My entire life choices. You can't call something a review when it takes longer than a Marvel movie. Then you wake up the next morning, tired, eyes half open, dragging yourself to the bus like a zombie, and of course, the bus driver's blasting the heater like it's 200 degrees outside. You're sweating in your hoodie, can't open the window because it's broken, and you're just sitting there questioning your life decisions. Now let's talk about the weather. Why does it rain on the exact day you forget your jacket? Like it'll be sunny for 3 weeks straight. And the one day you decide, nah, I'm good. The sky goes full dramatic mode. Lightning, thunder, sideways rain, and then your friend shows up in a poncho, looking like a survival expert while you're out here drenched like a wet tortilla. And don't even get me started on technology. Like, bro, how does my Wi-Fi die the second I start doing something important? It could be fine for hours, but the moment I start uploading a video, boom, connection lost. And now I'm sitting there waving my phone around like I'm performing a ritual trying to get 1 bar. Then you finally get it working, right? You go to watch a YouTube video, and mid-rant, the creator's like, but before we continue, a word from our sponsor. Like, bro, I was emotionally invested. I don't care about your VPN. I want to know what happened next. And then, when the sponsor's over, the video's like, now back to the video, and you've already lost all sense of what was happening. But the best part? When the ads show you stuff you just talked about. Like, I'll say, I'm hungry out loud, and next thing you know, my phone's showing me a McDonald's ad for a McChicken with extra lettuce. Don't tell me it's a coincidence. My phone's been plotting against me. And social media? Oh, don't even get me started. You post something you're proud of. Spend hours editing it, making it perfect, and it gets like 3 likes. Then someone posts a blurry photo of a chicken nugget that says vibe check, and it gets 1 million views. Like, bro, what am I doing wrong? And scrolling through YouTube Shorts or TikTok is even worse. You're like, just 1 more video, and suddenly it's 3 a.m. You've watched 400 clips of raccoons stealing food, and now you're rethinking your entire sleep schedule.
And what's
like
wild?
It vanished into another dimension, completely normal. But the 1 second they look at the screen, it's the weirdest part. Like, no, mom, I swear. The whole video wasn't just a guy yelling banana in slow motion for 10 minutes. Then there's school group projects. You already know how that goes. 1 person does all the work. 1 person disappears like they're in witness protection. 1 person helps by changing the font to Comic Sans. And 1 person shows up the day of the presentation like, so what are we doing again? And don't even get me started on tests. The teacher says, it's all multiple choice. But then it's like, which of these answers is most correct? Like, what do you mean most correct? Either it's right or it's wrong. There's no halfway. And why do the wrong answers always sound so convincing like they got a degree in tricking students? And while we're at it, why do school bathrooms feel like a horror movie? The lights flicker, the mirrors are scratched, the soap dispensers never work, and there's always that one stall that's permanently locked for mysterious reasons. You could summon a demon in there and it wouldn't even notice. Then there's the lunch line again, because you know it's always a mess. You wait in line for 20 minutes just to get a tray. That looks like it's been through war. And every time, there's that one person who cuts in line acting like they're invisible. Bro, we see you. And when you finally sit down, boom, you forgot a fork. So now you gotta do the awkward walk back. While everyone watches like you're performing live theater. But the worst, the absolute when the lunch lady looks you dead in the eye and says, pick a fruit. Like, yes, ma'am. Let me just grab this dusty apple for the 4th day in a row. So it can rot in my backpack again. You know it, I know it, even the apple knows it. It's never getting eaten. And the rant doesn't even stop there. Because life itself just keeps adding new things to rant about. Like how your charger only works when it's bent at a 74-degree angle. Or how socks just vanish in the dryer. Like they're being recruited for another dimension. Or how autocorrect suddenly decides to act dumb when you actually need it. Like I typed duck VPN and it's like, did you mean ducking VPN? No, I didn't. Autocorrect, stop trying to clean my language. And honestly, the craziest part? We all know these things happen. Every single one of them. But we keep pretending we're shocked every time because that's just life. A never-ending loop of chaos, confusion, and pretending we don't know the fruit's going straight in the trash.